Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Feeds it across the ice to Dermott. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Passes it to Suzuki. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know. And when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Grand Rapids takes possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Shot denies him.
DiPietro is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes the feed. Kershaw just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Lisinski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now it's grabbed by Seeley. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it quickly over to get scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming and he just wires it home. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. Big time stop. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Hicketts. Here they come on the attack. Great glove save. Tokarski's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Grand Rapids wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Makes the save with the trapper. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Chicago's playing it from the side. That's blocked. Big time shot block there. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Tokarski. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grand Rapids looks to get things going now with the puck. Now over to Limoges. The Griffins carry it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he slides it quickly to Krug. Hammers it on net. Passes up ahead from the left wing. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Griffins will now be undermanned with a crowd cross-checking penalty.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening face-off.
Grand Rapids will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Quick pass to Getcomb. Pass to Asplund. Lisinski's got it across the line. Slides it over with pace to Bordeleau. Puck dumped in. The Wolves have it now. And it's a quick pass to Carr. Takes the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Hicketts. The Wolves are against the wall.
Smith's almost back on the ice.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the Wolves lead this one 2-0. Grand Rapids wins the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Perreault. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Taken by Regenda. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance to set up now. And that one's turned away. Moves it up. They gain the zone from the left side. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sealy. Reese carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Putra. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perreault. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. The Griffins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear, and his teammate comes up with it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Griffins have it from the corner. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Tosses it on to Vilna. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, post!
The Griffins are trying to call.
He scores! A little pop up for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Grand Rapids wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Denies it in front. Quick feed to Perreault. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save. defensive zone face-off. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. And picked up by Gatling. And makes the routine save. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Grand Rapids has manufactured a lot of scoring chances tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in this opening frame. And he shuts the door. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Grand Rapids still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck. The Wolves have it from their own end. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Grand Rapids will be looking for the equalizer in the second period, James. I mean, they had a strong first period. They owned and managed the puck. It's just a matter of cashing in at the opportunistic time.
And he gets in front of it to block it. Quattras crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Huge stop by Tukarski.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tukarski. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. With possession along the wall. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Grand Rapids looks to move the puck from their own end. Intercepted. Puck battle along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center. Reese has got it along the wall. Grand Rapids is across the blue line. To his teammate. And not much on that one. Tukarski's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Denies him with the save. Chicago's going to hold him in against the wall. Lisinski stick handling in his own zone. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he coughs it up with a pass.
Chicago's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picks up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Perreault. Takes a shot. What a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Grand Rapids may have run into a hot goaltender tonight. Lots of shots on net, and yet they still find themselves down in this one. Aitchison's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Aitchison's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably do that one tomorrow. Petrus won it in their own end. The Wolves will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped that. What a save by DiPietro.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shuts him down. Drills him. Grand Rapids has it in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Lisinski's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, and Carson. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Tokarski's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Gets the puck in deep. The Griffins gain possession. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. One-timer that he's able to get off, keeps the goaltender clean.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Seeley. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass at center. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Taken along the wall by Regenda. Hammers it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck, making sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. And he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity in the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, and you figure it out, power out, and you take it to the net.
Grand Rapids leads by 1 here in period number 2. And they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken and they're playing with the lead.
And that's a great heads-up play by Regenda.
exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it to Kubalik. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. The Wolves take it along the wall. Oh, it's right off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Turn that one aside. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Sealy. Makes the feed. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Kubalik's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that the net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
And off the broad center, they take control of the puck. The Griffins gain the zone. Slides the puck across to Asplund. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's intercepted by Regenda. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Dermott. And that goes off a body. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the feed. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
DiPietro's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked him in the open ice. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Feeds it up ahead.
LeBron has been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team that relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Denies him again.
Sikorsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Grand Rapids goes to work in the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. And now he moves it to Lisinski. The Griffins take possession here in the open ice. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the wall by Kubalik. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Reese plays it against the boards. The Griffins gain control of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a short pass to Asplund. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
DiPietro's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he connects with the long bomb. Glove save and the puck moves on. Delayed penalty looming. Great reflexes, another save. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to this game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Sends it in on the attack. Bordelos out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Quick feed to Yakemchuk. Here's a shot. Denies him. He's on all of it. Grand Rapids has the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it to Yakemchuk. The Wolves play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Slides it across. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck clears the zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Gatcomb. Slides it quickly to Regenda. Intercepts the pass at center. Fires it. Takes someone in the chest.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Bordelos recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Chicago's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They got to find a way to get to the net.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Chicago's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They're looking to get the go-ahead goal there. That good look. It goes off the pipe.
Moves it quickly over to Krug. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Works it across to Carr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That opportunity's rejected. DiPietro's got the puck and he's going to hang on. side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Wolves look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Carr. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here he is in front. Scores! It's a power play goal and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group. Specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Chicago's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. That's moved up ahead. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift. They start to impose their physical will. They're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Wolves win possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Poitras. They've got numbers here. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Tokarski's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Quick pass to Reese. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination. You also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it. Because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Clippers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, great save there. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Reese. Here's a pass to the middle. They score! What a play!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And the goalkeeper comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Luzinski. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a rip. Fantastic save.
But this save is all about to compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Handles the pass. Denies him on the slapper. Plays the body into that play. With the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Grand Rapids desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Scooped up along the wall by Yakemchuk. And now he moves it quickly to Asplund. Back to the point he goes. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ernie. Intercepted at center by Asplund. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! And makes the save. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. Incredible reflexes on the plus save by Jaworski.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Petries won it off the face-off. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick feed to Verno. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Griffins are on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And as the dying seconds tick away, they can exhale as they're moving on to the next round. Way too much dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it. They've advanced to the next round with that win. What an impressive performance on the ice tonight. Really impressed how this squad absolutely battled through a hostile environment, and they're moving on.
It's almost like they were listening and hearing chants that were for them, not against them. And with every boo, they just rallied around it and found a way to get it done. And that's mental tenacity, finding a way to breathe through those distractions. I think they did a great job, and they're rewarded for it, James.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.